Fret placement. Now that we know how to hold the neck and identify our individual fingers, which will create each note, let's discuss how to hold those notes down correctly. Not on the fret. On the top of the guitar's neck, we have what we call the fretboard. As the name implies, the board consists of a number of frets. In total, you may have everything from 21 all the way up to 24 frets, depending on if you're playing an acoustic or an electric. The main takeaway about these frets and how you use them is to never put your fingers on top of the fret, as it will create a fret buzz kind of sound, which is not what you want. Not in the back of the fret. Now, if you look in between each fret, there is a good amount of space, especially at the bottom of the neck, which we will use to hold down our notes. If you also put your fingers in the very back of the space in between the frets, you will also get a type of fret buzz, which is, once again, not what you want. Middle or higher. The sweet spot for playing your notes is going to be either right behind the fret or right in the middle of the fret. Let's try it. So as you play your first note, we have to remember to keep all the things we've already learned in mind, aka not playing in the back of the fret, not playing on top of the fret, but playing right behind it or in the middle. So for example, if I was gonna say play the first finger, first string, first fret, our fingers are gonna be basically right around here. We could even go in the middle. But remember, we don't want to be down here or up right on the fret. And you might be asking yourself, why do we have a couple different options in the back of the fret or in the middle? And that's because once we start playing other notes, we might have to shift our fingers around and inevitably use that space to get other notes around it to sound right.
But before you go to the next video, don't forget you can join our Patreon to get new lessons, tutorials, PDFs, custom content, and much, much more. Link in our bio or description.